In 2291, in an attempt to control violence among deep space miners, the New Earth government legalized no-holds-barred fighting. Leandri Mining Corporation, working with the NEG, established a series of leagues and bloody public exhibitions. The fight's popularity grew with their brutality. Soon, Leandri discovered that the public matches were their most profitable enterprise. The professional league was formed. A cabal of the most violent and skilled warriors in known space, selected to fight in a grand tournament. Now it is 2341. 50 years have passed since the founding of Deathmatch. Profits from the tournament number in the hundreds of billions. You have been selected to fight in the professional league by the Leandri Rules Board. Your strength and brutality are legendary. The time has come to prove you are the best. To crush your enemies. To win the tournament.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this a retro quick look at an oldie but a goodie Unreal Tournament. 100 internet points if you can let me know what year this came out. And I'll give you a clue that the sequel, if you like, that came out for this was Unreal Tournament 2004. That's what it ended up being, and that was roughly 5 years later. So do the math and you'll figure out that back in the day when this came out, this was the bomb. I remember back when I had I think it was a 486 or a Pentium or something like that, being able to run this on medium settings, and I honestly thought I was the king of the world. This was a revolutionary game, folks. It was amazing. There was nothing like it at the time, and in a lot of ways there's nothing like it to this day. And in fact, it was only when I was playing Titanfall a couple of weeks ago that I thought back to the good old heady days of Quake 3, and of course Unreal Tournament and Unreal Tournament 2K4. Not such a big fan of Unreal Tournament 3 these days, but Unreal Tournament, the very first one, this one was absolutely mind-blowing when I was growing up. And the first thing that struck me, of course, was the intro. That was amazing. And then you got in here and it was like, wow, I've got my own little game OS. This here was something that I'd never seen before in a game, and it allowed us to go in and customize so many things. It was, honestly, I think I almost spent as much time in here in the console as I did in the game proper. So anyway, what are we doing today? We're just going to have a quick little zip back in time so that you guys can see where Twitch shooters came from way back in the day. And again, this is well over 10 years old. I'm not going to let you know exactly how long because I want you guys to guess in the comments below. Now, by the way, I am running the standalone version. Get this, from the original CD-ROM that was released back in the day. This is the real deal. This is not the Steam version or any other good old games version or anything like that, but if you don't have the original version, then I do highly recommend either of those, and I'll pop links down below in the doobly-doo so you can go along and check it out on your favorite digital distribution network. Very, very cheap. I think the Game of the Year edition of this is about $9.99 with all the bot options and multiplayer options that are around. It's great value for money, trust me, if you love good old shooters. And before you go anywhere, you're probably going to want to go into the preferences here and change up the video settings. Mine was set to something awful. Make sure you set it to 32-bit. And I'm pretty sure there isn't a computer in the world that can't run this game now. Color depth 32-bit. Make sure you set a nice big resolution there as well. And make sure you go into the controls and set the forward, backward, left and right to WSAD, because back in the day, it defaulted to the arrow keys on the keyboard. That's right, this was before WASD was a gaming standard. That's how old this game is. There's a whole bunch of other options in here, including a whole bunch of audio options, which allow you to mess around with the sound, and HUD customization. You can even, somewhere in here, where is it? I think it's in the game, you can even set the skin from gold, metal or ice, and that's this skin here. Absolutely crazy. But you should be able to run everything on full, no problem. Do you know what? A lot of these things don't work anymore, like the NG stats, the world global NG world stats. That's not a thing anymore, but the local ones actually do work, and I won't click on it now, but if you enable that and click on there, that will actually render a web page, an HTML web page, and show you all of your stats from all of your games. It's classic. It still actually works. There's a system console there, and a time demo. Literally enabled you to do a frames per second measurement back in the day. It's one of the early benchmarks, if you like, and this game was actually used to benchmark systems way back when. Very, very cool. Of course, you're not going to find any internet games that I'm aware of out of the box. I think though, if you play it on the Steam version, then you are able to play multiplayer, but I can't confirm that because I haven't run it myself. But of course you can play LAN, and most importantly, you can set up bot matches and you can actually run the game proper. So what we're going to do today is not play Unreal Tournament, the single player campaign. We're going to just have a quick run through memory lane and see some of the classic multiplayer maps and set up some bots here. Hours and hours of fun in this great game in the start practice session menu, and straight away hopefully this will bring back lots of memories for you guys. You've got these 4 tabs here. I'm going to draw your attention down here where I'm wriggling my mouse. Can you see this? This is a map called DM Barricade, a classic, and look at that name, Cliff Bleszinski. That's right, this is Cliffy B and his early work. This is what made him famous, and of course he went on to do Gears of War and everything else, but this is Cliffy B's early work when he was just a young whippersnapper. And a lot of these maps are absolute classics, and we'll have ourselves a good look at them. But let's go through the options here. The category is the game type. I don't have any mods installed. This is fresh out of the box, literally, and so I've only got UT, Unreal Tournament. The game types that we have here are classic. We've got the TDM there, classic Tournament Deathmatch, one-on-one. We've got the Team Deathmatch. Back then it was called Tournament Team Game. We've got Assault, we've got Domination, Capture the Flag, and Last Man Standing, and they are also so much fun. Seriously, Capture the Flag in this game, I love. Domination, I love. Assault, I love even more. We're just going to do a all-out deathmatch and see how that goes, and then of course you can set up a map list if you wish, which basically rotates through all of these. You can set this up to be completely custom, and back in the day that was a revolutionary feature as well. Mutators, where you've got things like insta-gib, instant rockets, you've got low gravity, all that sort of stuff. We're just going to roll vanilla here. We're going to allow it to auto change levels, but we're going to go and choose some of these classic maps. Now I don't have, I think it was DM Facing Worlds. I do have that on a disc somewhere. I'll grab that if we have a second look. But look at this, classics here. Barricade, Codex by Cliffy B. We've got Conveyor by Shane Caudle. There's another name from the past. DM Curse, and a real classic map, but this one here, Deck 16. This was an awesome map, and that's what we're going to have a look at first. You can set the frag limit here. I'm going to just leave it at 30, a 0 time limit, so we have to get to 30 frags. And if you go into the settings, of course, you've got your different game styles, classic, hardcore, and turbo. We're just going to go everything classic all the way, 100% game speed, air control 35%, no translocators at this point, and of course we're going to set up our bots. I'm going to give ourselves 9, so we're the 10th player, and I'm just going to leave it at that, and it can pick its own bots. That's all there is to it. You know, within seconds you can be in a classic Deck 16 deathmatch game, complete with taunts and everything from back in the day, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Hit the start button, there we go, Tournament Deathmatch, 30 frags to win the match. Listen to that music in the background, it is absolutely classic. We can fly around the map and have a quick look at it before we go anywhere, and of course this is hopefully something that is going to bring back memories for you guys. Deck 16, it doesn't get any more old school than this. This was an amazing map when it came out because there was so much verticality around here, especially. This is the choke point, and you had people who would camp up in the back here and snipe. You'd have all the folks that were running and gunning that were able to jump down here, stay out of the goo, and stay out of harm's way. I'm not sure how I'm going to do. It has been absolute years since I've done this. Let's hit the fire button, and away we go. There we go. This is the classic weapons. Of course, we've got the left mouse button. Oh, getting attacked already. Left mouse button and right mouse button, which is the alternate fire. Yeah, if we hold down V, it gives my voice menu. I've got taunts here, and I can say, die, bitch. Oh, hello, right click. Oh, and I got taken down. Look at that. I am way at the bottom, and those names bring back so many memories. Oh my God. All right. So, left click is normal fire, right click is some kind of alt fire. We've got ourselves a sniper weapon. Now, the longer you hold that down, the closer you zoom in. And then I'm going to try... We've got the announcer going for a headshot. Classic stuff. I want to try and get another headshot. Hopefully you guys can actually hear the announcer. You suck. That's right. There we go. Headshot. In fact, maybe if we go back here, this is how great this game is. Everything pauses. We can go back into the preferences, go to the audio, go to the announcer volume, knock it up one notch, hit escape, and we're back into the game. Let's see if we can find ourselves. Oh, I see. This is the weapon, of course, where you can fire your normal shot. There we go. And if you ult fire and then fire a normal shot into it, it explodes. And there we go, the killing spree with a nice loud announcer. That's exactly how I like it. The equivalent of Quake's railgun, I guess. And if you hold down shift, you enter walk mode. Now, the only reason for walk mode in this game, and there we go, the classic rocket pack, is because when you're in walk mode, you will not fall off ledges. And you can see there, while I'm holding down shift, we literally can't walk into the goo. That is really, really handy. Let's teleport back up. And look at that, we got the Redeemer already. I am very, very happy about that. We have to get back down though. Oh man, can't believe we got the Redeemer. There we go, right click, and I'm guiding the missile. Can we? Yes, there we go, we killed a lich. Fantastic. Oh, this is bringing back so many memories. And here we go, this is the pulse gun as well. Let's see if we can call up some of these weapons. We've already seen that one. And here we go. Listen to that sound, will you folks? That is classic Unreal Tournament, along with the music. And right click, of course, is the steady beam. Very, very reminiscent of the Quake lightning gun. Oh, look at that. Totally taken down. Gosh, I love this. Now, of course, on one is the impact hammer. There we go. And it's very embarrassing if you get taken down by that, but that's exactly what I did there. The ASMD shock rifle, that's right. But the pulse is one of my favorites. Back in the day, I used to love this gun. There we go, double kill. And giving ourselves the minigun. Right click, of course, is an ultra high speed. There we go, ultra high speed firing rate. This thing absolutely chews through ammo. So we can pick up some ammo there. Oh, look at these, the blades that are coming out, including the explodey blades. Oh man, so many great memories. And of course you can decapitate foes. See if I can do that. Oh, got knocked down there and totally gibbed. Sucker indeed. Let's go to the voice menu. Taunts. Loser indeed. And seriously, this was revolutionary back in the day as well. You could even do gestures, pelvic thrust. Of course we can't see it ourselves, but any other player would have. Now, hopefully you guys got to guess the year that this came out, and if you did get that right, come on, get up there. Why can I not get up? There we go. Get ourselves a pulse rifle. Look at the lighting, will you? Now, again, back in the day, that was absolutely crazy. There'd never been a game that looked quite like this. And even though this looks slow by today's standards, back then it was super twitchy and fast. There's a Redeemer again. I do like being teleported up there. Let's go up the lift. Oh dear, I did forget about that. The fact that the Redeemer actually takes us out if we're too close to it as well. And I should have remembered that. Silly Sambo. Now, of course, the UI was another really cool part about this game, and other games did not have as great a UI and a lot of information to be had on screen. And there we go, you can see the head. There it is, that is the head floating around there. Oh dear, and this of course bounced around walls as well, making it extremely deadly. Oh dear, oh dear. Now let's have a look at the HUD elements. Of course we've got our ammo down the bottom right. Bottom left, I think, is, or rather top right, sorry, is our health and our armor. I've got 0 armor and 100 health. And of course our armor turns red with that little paper doll there. We've got the good old goo gun here. Right click, just like before, does a great big bouncy blob. These ones here do explode over time. And rolling the mouse wheel will select our different weapons. So let's see if we can drop some of these blobs. Holding down right click and you do a nice big blob over there. Hopefully they'll run into those, and there you go, you can actually fire them directly onto a target and they will instantly explode. This is a classic. This one here, you might remember, right click does explosions, left click is basically a shrapnel, and this will, if you're close enough, completely explode an enemy. Ah! Now there are gravity boots in the game as well. I don't have them yet. They are in this map though. Now the other thing you can do in this game, and you can of course do it in all the future iterations of Unreal Tournament, there goes a rocket killing spree, is you can double tap forwards. Trying to get some splash damage off there. There we go, double tap forwards to do a bit of a hop, and of course you can also double tap back and left and right, whoops that was a bit stupid, to dodge. And again, not a lot of shooters still have that. Ouch! That really adds to that twitchy feeling.
Let's rock.
Now once again, you're probably looking at this, stupid Sambo, I'm gonna die. There we go. Looking at this and going, oh my god, the textures are so low res. This is absolutely vanilla. This is what it used to look like. This is on maximum settings back in the day. I've got no high res texture packs. Look at that, we've got ourselves a double. Woohoo! Oh, this makes you feel godlike when you've got twin pistols. Seriously, so good. Aiming for the feet. Oh. There we go. I think it's time to do a taunt. Eat that. There we go. We've got our double guns, and we can right click and do the ultra cool John Woo style. Oh, and I've got absolutely no ammo. That's why I went back to the shock hammer. Let's go back to my favorite pulse. And we're back on a killing spree. Now I've got the setting here to automatically switch to a new weapon, by the way. You can turn that off if you don't like it. Whoa, right click there. Absolutely sending him back into the rafters. Fantastic. And here we go, the shock hammer. Thank you very much. The flat cannon. Let's see if we can give this guy. Yep, there we go. Look at that splat. We've got bones and blood everywhere. Oh, and I think I need to run up to get that one properly. Yep, there we go.
Congratulations.
And that was classic as well. No other games let you bask in the glory like that and have a good look at yourself. Here we go, straight on to the next map. Now this looks like it could be Curse or Barricade. Yet another bit of a classic here. And you can see he's got that gold armor on there. That means his armor is boosted. And we've got all the deadly traps around here. Now this was another really cool effect back in the day, was this water that actually looked like water, because not many games had that. There we go, using the right click and then left click to explode our own shock rifle blast. Oh man, the memories are just flooding back. Let's right click. Got ourselves a double kill there. I think it's time for a taunt. What do you reckon? You like that? We do indeed. Alright, let's see if we can keep this going and become unstoppable. There's our body armor. And see if we can get the rocket launcher. We got it. There's Malcolm. He is now a bloody mess. And I can't seem to remember how to do those big jumps, although it could be a tap. There's definitely no double jumping. And trying to lead ahead there. There we go, taking down rear. Flat cannon. And there's nothing like exploding them into a bloody mess. Trying to dodge here, there we go, and I don't know what my kill count is, but surely I'm going to get an unstoppable soon. You like that? That's gotta hurt. There we go, rampaging. Double kill. I've got 36 armor and 63 health. And now we've got the saw blades. See if we can do some decapitation. Oh, really finding it hard to aim this one. Oh man. Dominating. Thank you very much. So we can change weapons here. Back to the old trusty pulse rifle. Up and up we go. And remember too that this was never before seen. I mean, we'd had Quake, back then, but it was nothing like this in terms of the smoothness and the verticality. And honestly, this is still holding up today. Now, I don't think we've died yet. Oh, look at that. I said it way too fast. Time for a taunt. You like that? Indeed we do. Let's just quickly check the sound volume here, and I apologize if the game is too loud, but I do love the sound in this game. And I'd almost rather that you hear the game sounds than me, to be honest. But honestly, for $10, which is what you can get this game for, still look, there was a secret there. What you can get this game for, like I said before, on Good Old Games or Steam these days, it is so much fun. Just the bot match. You've got mates. Setting up a bot match for you and your friends is just super fun. Now, I can't remember what the limit is in terms of real players. I've got a funny feeling it's 16. Killing spree indeed. Now, I don't even remember how you check, that's the console, how you check the score. It's not escape. What is it? Control shift. Is it V? No, that's taunt. You know what? I honestly can't remember. Let's die. There we go. I'm at 22, so 8 more kills, and we'll finish the free-for-all, and I'll show you guys a bit of a classic domination or assault game type, because again, assault was something that Unreal Tournament brought new to the first-person shooter genre back then. Gun on gun. And there we go, finally got myself the pulse rifle back. Woohoo! Oh, this is so much fun. Seriously, it is super smooth still. Controls like an absolute dream. In fact, it controls just the same as a modern shooter. There is absolutely no input lag whatsoever. See if I can get my way around this. It's still easy to get lost in these maps. Nice double kill there. And I think it's a testament to the game that these weapons are still being used today in Unreal Tournament 3. Whew. Alright, my health is tight, bitchy says 31. And there we go. Sambo NZ wins the match. I am the winner indeed. Look at it. This is classic stuff. Alright, let's take a break and we'll be right back with another game type in just a moment. And welcome back, folks. Here we go. Look what I have found. We've selected a game type of capture the flag, good old CTF. And again, this is where I really first started playing these sorts of games back in Unreal Tournament, the original. And this map here, CTF Face by Cedric Inox Fiorentino. And this guy is an absolute legend. This CTF Face was Facing Worlds, and this was the map that really changed the landscape of capture the flag, sniping, and FPS games. And of course, they've never been the same since. So what better way to pay homage to these classic types of games than to jump right into a bot match with this particular map on CTF. You can't get more classic for CTF than Facing Worlds. We're just going to have a team score of 3, so we don't spend too much time in there. We're going to keep everything classic and vanilla, and we're going to have 9 bots again. So it is basically, well, it's sort of 5 aside, I guess. So this is it. Let's, without further ado, get straight in here. And there we go. Listen to that music. Oh man, the memories, the feels are absolutely flooding back. Let's get into it, folks. Here we go. We are on red team. And of course, back in the day, this was epic. You could see all the way over there. The idea was to get up to the top of your tower and see if you could try and grab, by the way, there's our flag, try and grab the sniper weapon at the top. So we want to go all the way at the top. There it is. We are right at the top. And then, of course, if we want to, whoops, don't want to do that. We can fire down on them, but I want to switch to my sniper. And let's see if we can start causing some havoc. Got myself a translocator, which is a big part of this map. Listen to that music.
First blood.
There we go, first blood from all the way. Now those bots, of course, are trying to get into our base to cap the flag. There we go, Raynor has the blue flag. You can see that there is an intelligence with the bots as well. They're reporting on the flag status. There's our guy. Let's see if we can protect him by taking down his attacker.
I'm under heavy attack.
And there we go, we are protecting our own flag carrier.
Headshot. Double kill.
Oh man, the memories are coming back. There's our guy on his way back to our base, and listen to that music. Oh, the feels. There we go, headshot killing spree. Let's pick up the sniper rifle. Hopefully again, has it got ammo? No. All right, so we're going to have to go with some rockets, I think. We've run out. Oh, come on. Can we take out those guys down there? No, they're smart. And there we go, red team has scored. You can see the scores at the side there. And I'm being attacked now. They can see me up here. We are going to jump down there. I'm going to pull out the translocator, drop that down there, and then right click to bring ourselves all the way down to the bottom. We're going to flick over to the rocket launcher and see if we can do some damage. There our guys, the red team. Here comes the flag carrier on blue.
Double kill.
And there we go, the flag has been returned. We saved the day. Pick up some ammo and let's see if we can go and make an assault on the enemy flag. How many memories are coming back? And of course, if I wanted to, I could show you that it was very easy to fall off the side. Let's see if we can pick up this guy. Oh man, come on. Oh, I'm being attacked from somewhere else. Oh, beside me, they didn't even see. There we go, successfully defending our base. Now, by the way, I think what you can do is orders. Here we go. You can say, take their flag, for example, cover me, and the bots actually do that. Back in the day, I reckon that this is even better than many modern games now. Their AI was better then than it is now. Let's see if we can tell them to cover me. And of course, we can also, look at this, say just one of the bots. Kira, cover me. And hopefully she will, there we go, she's acknowledged that and she's going to come and cover me. Amazing. There we go, a nice close range headshot.
Rampage.
We're on our rampage. Let's go back to the orders. Yes, she's got my back. See, there we go, it's amazing. Let's say, cover me, all of them.
Cover me.
Let's see what happens.
Roger that.
We are rocking and rolling.
Try a bigger gun.
Nice. Bit of a taunt, I think, is what is required. You suck. There we go. We have got ourselves the flag. Now I'm going to ask these guys orders to cover me.
Cover me.
Die.
So hopefully now they will look after my rear. Especially now that I've got the flag. And that's another strategy, sending them over the edge there. I have the flag, return to base. There's Kira, they're all looking after me. Thank goodness, you can see they're engaging the enemy there. Let's change their orders. And we will tell them to freelance.
Engage according to operational parameters.
That's right, according to operational parameters. Do we have our flag? It is at the base. And there we go. The red team, which is us, scores. Nice work. Now we've set these guys to be freelancers. Let's actually tell them now to go and take the flag. And we'll tell, say, Raynor to do it.
Take their flag. Roger that.
There you go. Roger, red leader. You can see he's actually acknowledging the order. Now, if you ask me, Aliens needs to take a cue, an AI cue, from the book of Unreal Tournament. Seriously. Oh, this is fantastic. There we go. You can see they're going to cap the flag. Raynor has got it. We told him to go and cap the flag. That's exactly what he's done. Let's defend his honor. Now I'll show you another trick which was particularly popular on this map in just a moment with the translocator.
Anyone else want some?
There we go. Let's hit Q, which is a shortcut to the translocator. You fire it, right click. You can see what I'm doing there. Fire it, right click, and it literally translocates us to the location of it. And so you can very quickly hop around the map and get up to places that you normally couldn't get to as well. For example, I think if I fire up there we go, we're now up the top. Little tricks like that. Now it looks to me like our flag didn't come back. So we're going to go out there and see if we can take it down. Let's use the translocator to get around quickly. Ah! Oh, we've got ourselves no ammo, I don't think. Oh no, I've got myself into the console somehow. Yes, I know.
Congratulations, you are the winner.
Oh, look at that. Now, it wasn't me that took the cap, but you can see I've got the most points there. There we go. It shows our location and what our orders are. So much cool detail in this game, but we win the match. Absolutely fantastic. Look, I do want to show you guys one more classic mode from Unreal Tournament, and it doesn't get more classic than the one we've just seen, but Assault is something else that you guys need to see. We'll be right back with that in just a moment. And welcome back, folks. Here we are with the last classic example of a game mode from Unreal Tournament from back in the day. And you guessed it, it's Assault. This is probably my favorite game type out of all of them here in Unreal Tournament, and very much unique back in the day to Unreal Tournament as well. Cliffy B, you can see here with Guardia Fortress, another classic map. There weren't as many Assault maps, but that's because a lot of AI had to be programmed into these maps. We've got High Speed, you might remember that one. You've got the Mazin Fortress, that was awesome. We've got the ocean floor of Station 5, amazing. We've got Operation Overlord, which was literally a beach assault, another crazy map from back in the day. We've got Rook, and of course the ultimate classic here, Frigate. Frigate is the one that we're going to play today. Let's rip straight into it. Here we are. Assault, take the enemy base. You are on red. Alright, so we all start back here. Here we go, and you can see these maps are fairly large. That's where we need to head to over there. Red leader, you've got point indeed.
I've got your back.
Thank you very, very much. So let's go and assault. And you can hear the AI is just amazing there too. And once again, really putting a lot of modern games to shame. Oh, and there we go. That's a turret up there. We need to try and get past that. These guys are going to do all that they can to try and defend their frigate position. And I'm going to get out of the way there. There we go. I took a lot of damage. You can see I've got 12 health there. And here come the team. Let's go into the orders here and see what we can do. And we're going to tell them to all attack. I'm going to grab a couple of health packs there. There we go. They're acknowledging it. They are now on their way in. And they didn't make it very far, I've got to say, and neither did I. Ouch. Now, fortunately, we can get ourselves out of trouble. There we go. Can we jump up here? You need a bit of speed. Get up there. There we go. Oh dear, killed by a lock. Oh dear. Now you can see also up the top there, this is a timed game mode. 4 minutes and 27 seconds left, so you're under the constant pressure from the clock, which is cool, by the way. It really adds to the entire stress level of this type of game in Unreal Tournament. Oh man, we've got to do some dodging here. I'm trying to clear a breach in the front here. Oh, and taken down. I can't even make it through. Let's try that again. There goes our team. They're still under orders, by the way, to assault the base. We're going to go through here and see if we can pick up some better weapons. You can see this bot has got exactly the same idea. There we go. That's what I wanted. The pulse rifle, and got ourselves a sniper as well. And you can see along the bottom there, very handy. Very quick and easy to see which number you need to hit on your numeric keyboard to try and bring these up. Alright, it's headshot time.
Headshot, double kill.
That's right. Don't mess with me. Ah, that turret up the top is really, really difficult and annoying. Oh, you can see he's got a lot of armor to chew through. Fortunately, just managed to get through and cleared a way there for the team who are coming. Let's see if we can pop in and just grab some more weapons. He's doing the same thing. Got the Ripper, and there we go, the minigun. I really wanted the pulse rifle. That's okay. 3 minutes remaining, and we're nowhere near winning this match. Still tense, even though this is an old game type. I don't think we can actually take that turret down. I think we have to turn it off from the inside from memory. Ouch. Oh man, this is a really tough bottleneck to get through there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh man, okay, now I'm starting to feel the pressure because look at the time. 2 minutes, 23 seconds. You call me a sucker? All right, it's time for a taunt.
Loser.
That's right, you losers. Well, actually, we're the ones that are losing, but never mind. All right, let's get in there. See if we can make a consolidated assault. In fact, we're going to order them again to attack all.
Assault the base.
There we go. Assault the base. Indeed. Listen to your leader. Getting ourselves some rockets there. Ouch. Oh man. Alright. Definitely got to take cover here. I'm down to 7 health already. Can you believe it? Oh man. This is rough indeed. Alright, 1 minute 22 left on the clock for our round here. It doesn't look very good, does it? Boy, oh boy, it's still tough. Alright, let's see if we can sneak in another way. Not sure that this is going to help at all, but we'll soon find out. Go down into the belly of the beast. I don't think we can get in here. Oh no, we can. 1 minute remaining. Oh dear, oh dear. Can we swim down anywhere? No, that's literally just taking us out into the bay there, which is no good. Oh, look at that. They're already onto me. We've got 39 seconds. The hydraulic compressor was destroyed. At least we've made progress. It wasn't me, sadly. Come on, let's just run through. Ah! And there was, that's it, that's the compressor there. Oh, and a nice big tub of health, thank goodness. Now let's see if we can find ourselves another objective. I honestly can't remember where they all are. Oh no. No, where is it? I honestly don't remember. This is terrible. Blue defended the base. Oh dear, that was terrible. Okay, now it's tables turned and it's our turn to defend the base. Now of course this is going to give me an opportunity to just try and check out exactly what it is we're defending, because I can't remember. So I think this is where we came in before. Yes, that's right. Alright, so we've got 5 minutes and 45 seconds pretty much. Yeehaw, indeed. Alright, so what's in here? Do we have any objectives to defend in here? It doesn't look like it. Nothing in there. I'll definitely take that armor, thank you very much. I think it's... okay, that's one of the objectives right there. Got our big keg of health.
And stay down.
And where's the other objective though? Maybe it's up. Let's go upstairs. Maybe it's all the way at the top. 5 minutes remaining. No, that's a door there, so I don't think there's anything there. You know what? I honestly don't remember. I know there's more than one though. Oh god. Have they got in? That is our turret going nuts. Ah, let me through the door. Alright, and we've got the sludge here, the bio rifle. Now, I would definitely appreciate it if you guys let me know where the 2 objectives are on the frigate, because seriously, for the life of me, I can't remember. Oh, and finally taken down there. 3 minutes and 53 seconds remaining for these guys to assault the entire base here, and hopefully they're better off than I am in terms of knowing exactly where the objectives are. Whoopsie. It's definitely not out the front. Must be somewhere up there, surely. Oh, come on, let me get up. Bit of a running jump. No, it won't let me up. Alright, let's go around the long way. Now, is it in here? Pretty sure it's not that. Pretty sure it's not here somewhere. I don't think they have to destroy a table. I seem to remember it being up and up, but I don't know. That's a... maybe... oh, hang on a minute. Maybe they have to destroy the... there we go. The hydraulic compressor was destroyed, so they've taken it down. Ah, look at that. The door up to the top then open, so it's a progressive thing. We've got ourselves some thigh pads there. And then, oh, look at that. I think they have to get up the top here and push the button, the very, very top. And now there are multiple ways to get here, but let's see if we can get down. Look at that. They're already making their way up here. Good Lord. All right, they're doing a lot better than we were. 2 minutes 32. Look at that. They made their way up here. Whew, that was close. Man, these guys are good. Once again, picking up the thigh pads there. Ah! Ah! I have a real problem getting through the doors. That's terrible. Are they going to make it all the way up to the top? Oh, thank God for that. Well, they are really, really pushing us right to the back here, where we are 2 minutes left in the game. We are literally having to crowd around this final button in order to try and defend it. Well, let's face it, defend our honor against these bots here. Good Lord. I'm going to jump down and see if we can take these guys
Incoming.
at the source. Oh, man. Oh, and I am being put back in my place. Oh my God, can you believe it? Blue conquered the base in 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Totally lost there. That is terrible. There's the final part of it here, which of course is then pushing that button and blowing a hole through that wall off in the distance. Really, really cool. Early version of Levolution, I guess you might say. That is it, folks. I think that's quite enough of Unreal Tournament. A bit of a retro flashback there for you guys who might remember back in the day exactly what this was all about. Absolutely classic stuff here. This game, in my opinion, still holds up to this day. It is such a joy to run around in these maps. It is super silky smooth. Like I said, there is no lag whatsoever. The feels that come back playing this game with the sounds and music are immeasurable. I just have an absolute joyous time running around in these classic maps. In fact, while we do our outro here, I'm going to do exactly that with these amazing weapons and hilarious taunts from back in the day. So there we go, folks. I certainly hope you enjoyed this blast from the past. I mean, recently we've done some streaming of Duke Nukem 3D. We've had a look at Titanfall recently, of course, which reminded me directly of Unreal Tournament, the good old Twitch shooter. This is where it all began for me. This and, of course, Quake 1 back in the day. The good old 3D forays into first-person shooters. And like I say, it doesn't get much better to this. Kudos to Epic Mega Games back in the day. And, of course, Cliff Bleszinski and the team. Because back when this was made, and I'll let you into a secret, it was 1999. That's right, we're talking about 15 years ago. This was the bee's knees, and if you ask me, it still is. So if you've got any questions about it, folks, let me know in the comments below. But I certainly hope you enjoyed this. Certainly look forward to doing some more shooter retros, and Lord only knows where we're going to end up. And like I say, head to somewhere like Steam or Good Old Games if you'd like to pick this up for yourself, or if you're lucky enough like me to have the original CD, go on, grab it and install it, and you won't regret it. In the meantime, that's it from me. Certainly hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are in the world. Do look forward to seeing you next time, and until then, well, you don't, but I'm sure I do. We will see you next time, and bye-bye.